Let's get started by saving our file. The first thing that we want to do is find a link on the page that says Download File. Now click on that link. A new window will appear. Click Save. What you're going to do is find your student folder by selecting from the drop-down menu and finding your student number. Now you can name your file. You can change the name of your file or add your name onto the file. And finally, click Save. A new window will appear. To open the file, click Open. Here I have a very simple supplies budget sheet for my school supplies for this year. The first thing I'd like you to do is change the font of the header. To do this, select the cell that the header is in, and you may choose a different font. This one looks cool. The only problem is it doesn't appear in full screen, or the entire font does not appear in my header. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the size of it. The second thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to change the background of that cell. I'd like you to change it to the color yellow. To do this, select the cell and go to the paint bucket and select the color yellow. The next thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to select all of our school supplies. To do that, simply select the first one and drag all the way to the last one with your mouse and release. We're going to color these green. I'd also like to make the school supplies stand out in bold. So select bold. Now, since we're talking about dollars and cents here, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change these numbers so that they have the dollar sign. To do this, select the first one in the column and drag all the way to the last one. Make sure that you are in the Home tab. If you're not, click on this Home tab and take a look at where it says Number. You will notice a dollar sign. Press on that dollar sign and it will automatically change your numbers to dollars, and it will automatically add zeros for 0 cents. Next, we're going to add all these items together, but we're not going to add it ourselves. We're going to have Excel do that. To do that, what you need to do is select all of the amounts, go to the Formulas tab up here, and click where it says Auto Sum. Click on the symbol where it says Auto Sum. After you've clicked on the symbol, you will notice that the sum automatically appears below. Excel will automatically sum this column now, even if I change one of the numbers. If I change this to be $2.50, you'll notice that the sum changes as well. Pretty cool, huh? Now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight all of our data, including the total, and we are going to insert a column graph. Go to Insert, go to Column, and select the column graph that you'd like to insert. To move the column graph, simply select the edge of the column graph and you can move it. To change the style of the column graph, select the edge and all of your styles will be up here. You can also change the chart layout up here. That will change what appears in your graph. When you are finished, don't forget to save. Select the Windows icon and go to Save, or a shortcut for that is Control S, and that will save your project. When you are completely finished, be sure to show Mr. Hartman your work so you can move on to the next activity. Your work needs to appear exactly like this.